So we've just arrived at Chichen Itza. It's like 40 minutes from Valladolid by bus. Can you see all of those tourists? These are all the tour buses coming from all over Mexico. So yeah, I think it's always crowded. So it's a Friday afternoon. It's really hot, so you might want to buy a sombrero, which costs 50. Many of them to choose from. Nasa map of YUCATAN. That's Valladolid. And as you can see, Ekbalam is so near Valladolid. Like, I think it's just less than half an hour to get there. But I'm just like, let's just go to Chichen Itza instead. Just tired. Okay guys, I got in for free. It pays to ask because I still have this ID from Unan, so I'm a student here. Foreigner, yeah, but student. If you don't have discounts, it costs 232. There are souvenir shops and snack bars. The place is well equipped, jam-packed but well equipped, so if ever you get hungry, there's no problem. Although I think they're gonna be overpriced, of course. As a reviewer, there are two UNESCO World Heritage Sites here in Yucatan. One is Chichen Itza, Mayan pyramids close to Valladolid, and the other one is Uxmal, which are also Mayan pyramids, but closer to Merida. So the place, it's open until 4 p.m. It's now 1:30. It's kind of late. There's a cenote too over there. Yes, there's no shortage of souvenir shops everywhere. Okay, it's been on the UNESCO World Heritage List since 1988. And that's one of the pyramids over there, so have a look-see. It's rather anticlimactic. I think this is the one where this is the pyramid that figures the most selfies that you see online. It's right by the entrance. That must be the reason. It's a good thing that it's so sunny today. Pictures are gonna turn out good. Smaller ones over there too. And lots of tourists. Of course. This is reality, guys. Castillo, the most popular pyramid of Chichen Itza. I don't think you're allowed to go all the way up there because if it was allowed, then everyone would be up there. Like what they do in Teotihuacan. So I like this one better. There are like, sculptures and shit. I'm gonna be totally honest though, the vibe here is so different than in most other Mexican ruins I've been to. This looks like a big marketplace. There's a lot of people. You can buy anything, everywhere. It doesn't have that mystical kind of vibe because of this. I think it's too commercialized. Then, can you blame it? I mean, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, so everyone's here. But yeah, that's a pity. I don't know when there are less tourists, but, well, today it's Friday. There are so many of them, so I guess there are more during the weekends. Yeah, so it's called Templo de los Guerreros, Temple of the Warriors. Okay, let's move on to see more. So the soundtrack here is, you hear that Jaguar thingy that they sell, and then they also like $1, $1. It's like $1 for everything, and they tell me, they shout at me like ni hao, and I'm like, no soy chino eh. That's it. Many relief carvings if you're interested in that shit. But the bad thing is you can't go and see it up close because there's quite a lot. Preservation, of course. This is the Plataforma de Vinos. So the info boards are trilingual. There's one in what I suppose is Yucatec Maya. That's cool. Yeah, smaller, what do you call these things? Platforms, tableaus, Jaguars. Almost the same as the one we saw in Copan, right? Are those skulls? There's always a ball court. These Mayans love science as much as they love sports. There's always a ball court somewhere. So this is where the Mayans played Quidditch. And there's something about clapping in this place. Everyone's clapping like 3 times. I don't know what that means. I don't know where we are. I think this is the inspiration for Donald Trump's wall. Yep. Souvenir shops all around. If you want, I haven't been to Ekbalam, but I imagine that it's gonna be way more quiet than this place. More mystic, perhaps. So you might want to try it if you're in Valladolid. Okay, so you've seen this part here. Still have to go there, and then the cenote up north. I think we'll go there first. So this is the cenote. Aside from the pyramids, these are the main attractions. This mine ruins. I don't think swimming is allowed. Even if it was, I wouldn't swim in it. Look at it, it's like filled with algae or something. So yep, we're now here in the north. This is one of the cenotes. There are many cenotes nearby where you can actually swim. This isn't one of them. It looks nice. I think this is the last part that we haven't explored yet. Pillars! Pillars! We're here now. What's left is this area and the cenote. More pillars over there. Okay, this is the last one, the cenote and the observatory. This is the Templo de Xtolok. They all look the same to me. Maybe if I study like Amerindian studies or Mesoamerican studies, they will make sense, but they don't. And then the cenote is over here. This one's dirtier and darker than the one we saw up north. Won't swim there either. Not that you're allowed to in the first place. Map. Okay, so it's just 16, 17, and 18, and then we're out of here. Okay, I suppose this is the observatorio. Same motif, a little bit smaller. Yeah, I remember 16 or 17. Let's see what's there. I haven't had lunch yet. There's 3. Out of energy. It's an observatorio, right?
La tercera es la estructura del caracol, o más conocida como el observatorio. En la vida real es un observatorio de verdad. Usted sube las escaleras estas.
Done, guys. I hope you enjoyed the trip. I'm gonna collapse of fate soon, so yeah, need to have some lunch. Chichen Itza.